Folks, this week's movie I was not looking forward to watching, so let's just get this over with. During the 1970s and 80s, there was this trend of Italian film directors making a shit ton of B movies that would capitalize on major blockbusters. The first Jaws movie was the main movie that had been ripped off 10 Ways to Sunday with underwater animal attack movies, with Roger Corman's Piranha being the most famous of these ripoffs. The thing with these Italian films is that the people are painful to listen to, the effects are horrible, and half of them would use clips and music from other films without asking. One major example of this, and I can't remember which movie it is, but there's a shark film, one of the Jaws ripoffs, that plays the fucking Star Wars theme. Why? It doesn't even fit the movie. Like, what the hell? The only good movie from this trend was The Exorcist cash-in titled The Visitor, which I do recommend watching since it's one of the few Italian-directed movies that's at least somewhat original, and it's for free to watch here on YouTube. Okay, now what does Tentacles have to do with me talking about all those Italian made movies ripping off Jaws? Because Tentacles is one of those Italian movies ripping off Jaws. And the plot to this movie is very simple. A construction company in California tries building some underwater tunnel that unleashes a giant octopus that goes around underwater killing everyone it encounters. Now, with a basic as fuck plot like that, you'd think this movie would be entertaining, but it definitely isn't. There's only three good things about this, and the first being the octopus, which was portrayed by a puppet and footage of a real one green screen to look massive. The character of Ned Turner, played by John Huston, who some of you may recognize from The Visitor, who is this reporter who calls out everyone's bullshit, basically, and tries to make everybody realize that, hey, there's a wild animal on the loose. And lastly, the ending, which is the only good part of this movie. I mean, whenever the octopus is on screen, those are the good parts of this movie, but the ending is definitely the best part because instead of having somebody blow up the octopus, this movie takes a different approach and uses two orca whales at some SeaWorld looking place to hunt down and kill the octopus, and boy, they shred the absolute shit out of the sumbitch. This movie ends with an animal fight, and it is damn good. I mean, yeah, sure, it's shot in close up and it does the shaky cam bullshit, but it's still the most entertaining part of this movie. As for everyone else, they are so boring to listen to. I would honestly rather watch a remake of this movie done by the Asylum. The movie tries way too hard to be a good Jaws ripoff, but it's not good at all. I don't even know if I would recommend watching this. Usually films that portray giant cephalopods are entertaining, but this one definitely isn't. Tentacles gets a definite score of 2.5 out of 5. Well, everybody, thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and please consider subscribing. I do apologize, and at the same time, I don't apologize for this review being so short because watching Tentacles, I could not stand it at all. There was really nothing I had to say much about it, but still, I hope you all enjoyed the review nonetheless. Also, please come follow me on my Instagram, Megalania2023, and my DeviantArt at Dimensiosaur2022 for those of you who like dinosaur and kaiju art. Alright, everybody, have a good week, and I will see you all next Friday with the next review.